Everybody, Scrapper Sam here. So today I'm doing a little teardown. I have here a Pentair 1 horsepower main pump for a pool. So these pool motors come in 2 pieces. One is the pump, the other is the motor. The motor drives the pump, and that circulates the water. Moves it from place to place, whatever needs to be. And today we're going to take this apart because the recycling center only wants this part, the metal part. They don't want anything to do with this fiberglass piece here. In the old days, this pump assembly was often brass, yellow brass. Okay, so we're going to test this. It's not magnetic, so this is the good stainless steel. We like that. And we're just going to take the rest of these bolts off. Sometimes these can be super difficult to get off, but this one seems to be not so hard. Needs a little bit of persuasion, but not much. So some of these motors can be very, very difficult to take apart. This one seems to be very easy to take apart. We'll just, let's see. I think that's a different size. Nope, same size. Okay. Sometimes it takes an open-end wrench to get these off, and sometimes not. Apparently this motor isn't all that old. Let's see if there's a date on it. I don't see a date right off, but a lot of times these things are super corroded and falling apart, and that's never good. But this one, not too bad. We'll be able to get it off fairly easily. I'm doing an overall cleanup of the trailer and everything on the trailer, and I've got a couple of these pool motors, so this is one of a couple of them that I'm going to be taking apart. And it's getting all over my blanket. Oh well. We'll keep this stainless and turn it in separately. I like to accumulate enough to, you know, have a lot to turn in. So that's, we'll probably keep this stainless steel for a while and turn it in all together with a bunch of other stainless steel from this source or some others. It takes a lot of these bolts to make a good load, so maybe months before I get enough to turn in. Pentair is a good brand. This is the same brand as the pool motor that I have, my main motor. I have a second pump that okay, so you can see that this is got the little basket inside that captures the leaves and the big stuff that come in to the filter, and that's so yucky. Okay, so we got that part off. Now we got one more bolt, and then the this plate that connects the motor and the pump has to be removed also, unless it's metal. Today it's not metal, it's just another plastic fiber resin piece. Okay, and then that should come off. Sometimes these come off fairly easy, sometimes not. I need to get that one screw down there. I have one screwdriver to hold the vanes on the pump. It's a centrifugal type pump. One thing about these pumps, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey doesn't work. It's righty-loosey because the impeller on these things actually spins the opposite direction. So, get this all the way off. This will also be the good stainless steel. That'll go in that bucket over there. And this should just come out pretty easily. Sometimes you have to resort to a little external pressure, a little mechanical persuasion. This is the impeller. This is actually what makes the water move. Looks like that's the only thing holding this. Well, that should have been the only thing holding this. We'll have to look at the other side to see if there's any more hardware that we might have missed. I don't think so, though. Get these parts off. There's one last piece, and it's brass. Pretty brass too. And then this comes right off. So now I have the motor ready to go, ready to be turned in.